How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to Chicken Blocked. In today's episode, we're actually going to focus on actually visiting some of the islands that we unlocked last episode by collecting chickens. So if you want to know how you open these islands, all you got to do is just play the game and eventually you will unlock them. And your islands may be different to mine. So just an FYI, I think there's like 3 different variants of each island. So yeah, I'm going to take you to the islands, but when it comes to any loot, I'm going to say, right, you might want to look away. Here's a spoiler alert. There is going to be a few spoiler alerts in this episode, but nowhere near as many as last episode, because last episode we focused on getting iron, and we succeeded after many combinations, like loads. That was insane. That was actually a little bit crazy. So that was extremely spoiler territory. That was a spoiler-sode for sure. So today's episode, we're actually going to focus once again on upgrading our chickens, and that's what I'm going to do first. I've not been doing too much in between episodes, like this episode and last, because all I've been doing is just grinding a little bit, to be honest. I'm getting a decent amount. Let me just turn my phone off, because you guys are just going to hear that. All those notifications all the time. I'm actually getting a decent supply of food now, like chicken food, like chicken feed and stuff. Like, look at this. I got loads for breeding. So, because we haven't actually, even though we've done a really tremendous amount of combinations last episode, we still are like literally like what, halfway. Let's get the ticket to ride real quick and check it out. Where's the button? It's down there, isn't it? So there's still a lot of chickens that I want to get my hands on that I don't know yet, but I will learn them. So yeah, we got like, wouldn't mind the prismarine one, the slime one. What else? Ice? No, not really. Like, I want all the juicy ones. Like, there's some really juicy ones. Like obsidian would be alright. Purple, maybe. Soul sand, maybe. I don't know. There's just, we got 42s. We got over halfway now. I mean, it's looking really nice down here, to be honest. But the upgraded chickens are, is not so much. Half of it's kind of spoilery, but half of it isn't. So you probably have come down here and noted that there's an upgraded iron, and there is actually an upgraded gold. So it's not really a spoiler, but what I will give you a spoiler warning when it comes to actually doing it. And yeah, that's gonna be quick and easy to do. But yeah, our chicken collection is coming on pretty nicely. And I'm just gonna put this away. So I'm going to show you guys now. So this is definitely a spoiler warning. Actually, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's a spoiler warning. So I've actually been doing some AFKing, and I cannot wait to get the iron going, because I'm getting a little bit, it's getting a bit tedious. Every time I walk around, I'm running into items, do you know? So it's getting a little bit tedious. So iron is going to prevent that. However, where are you? You're there. So basically, the iron chickens and the iron, the gold chickens are just dropping nuggets right now. Like, literally just dropping nuggets, which is good. It's better than nothing, but we can do better than that. And this is where the upgraded chickens come in. So what I want to do is I want to grab all of these nuggets and then convert them into ingots, because for one, we could do with a bucket, but we're not going to spend it on a bucket just yet. In fact, we don't have enough. We are going to focus on making something really cool. And I'm going to need probably that many. So I'm just going to do what I need to do, and I'll BRBs. Right, okay, so for those that do not want to know how to upgrade these chickens, these 2 chickens, then I would highly recommend you look away now. And yeah, here we go. Spoiler alert. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. So, off camera, for those that didn't click, I've literally made one of these. okay, without mentioning anything. And then what we're going to do is we're going to simply grab some of these guys. And I believe I could do with some fuel. And I believe you just do this. And all we do is wait. And as you can see, this is the result we get. This is how you get your upgraded chicken. Of course, I can say that for those that are not watching because, yeah, you know what I'm doing, and it's in the blimp. So it kind of gives you an idea. Plus, you can get the tips and tricks books, which will help you do exactly that. So what I want to do now then is I want to focus on these two guys. Let me grab some seeds real quick. And then breed them up. And then we're going to do the same with this guy. And then I'm going to rinse and repeat. I'm not going to keep both types of... I'm not going to bother about the nuggets, because we can get nuggets anyway, we can craft them. So I'm not going to have them on the island. Once they're upgraded, they're upgraded. I'm not gonna worry about the nugget versions. In fact, I'm probably going to kill them off. Did we get the... Oh yeah, we put it in there, didn't we? Okay, and there we go. That's all you have to do. So I'm just going to do that for a bit and get these guys sorted out. So yeah, that is how you do it. So those that are not looking, you can look now. We've got the eggs. And yeah, there is a specific way to do this. So yeah, we've now got the upgraded gold. And we got the upgraded iron. I would like to get 3 more of these guys. So yeah, BRBs, let me sort these pens out. So now we know how to get hold of these. We actually need to, now I've got like 4 of each. That should be okay. We should at least get 2, hopefully. I'm going to shut this gate. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let them try and hatch. And hopefully we will get lucky enough to have 2 of each. So what these guys do is you definitely want to try and upgrade them as soon as possible, because nuggets is okay, but why have nuggets when you can just craft them whenever you need them and just have the ingots instead? I personally don't like having both of them. I keep the upgraded ones. I think I've done that on the previous season. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can get lucky. I'm not gonna kill these guys just yet because I might need them. So it might be handy to have. I mean, that is actually a point I've just made and I just realized, but maybe don't kill them and just like bag them up. So just go like this and just keep them as an item in case something happens. Then that way you've got these guys literally in a safe place. So then we could just do this and just plonk them there, yeah. So that way they're not gonna ever... you don't have to rebreed them again, and it can be quite a palaver to get there. So I mean, once you've got like all the combinations, it's not going to be as bad if you have to redo it. But if you can keep them safe, I probably, yeah, it's probably the way forward. But yeah, we're just going to wait for this guy to go. And as you can see, so what I've done on here is I've extended the left hand side. This bit here is basically going to be the ores. Apart from quartz, because quartz to me is an ore. I'm just going to throw that on the floor. But for now, quartz can go there. All these pens are not permanent anyway, so I'm not planning to keep these guys here. And it looks like we have earned the upgraded chicken. Nice, upgraded iron chicken. So I would like at least another one of them. That would be really nice. No ghost chickens. That'd be cool. Right, so let me just grind this out a little bit and get... Oh, that was quick. Okay, we've got 2. I'll grind these eggs out and I'll be ease. While we're waiting, I want to show you a couple of books that I've got. So we've got Silk Touch now. We've got Infinity. And we've got some decent efficiency and blast protection books. The rest of them are a little bit meh, but they are pretty good books. You do get some good ones. I think you can get Fortune, but as I'm aware, I don't think you can get mending and all the really sort of high quality books. That's not a thing. We got a spider chicken here. Right, I best sleeps, and I'll come back to you. So that's all of my... Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly lay this one and have a sleeps, and then we'll come back when it's hatched, just so you can see it on camera. And first egg, our luck is in. Upgraded gold chicken. That's what I'm talking about. So we need to get at least... We might as well use... I might as well try and hatch both of these last eggs, and then from then on, yeah, we can just need to breed them. I'm going to probably breed a ton of these. I've already bagged a few of these safe, so I've already got... How many have I got so far? 4 upgraded irons. I'll probably want to go to 10, to be honest, and probably 10 golds. I think that'd be good. And then once we get the iron, we can start making hoppers and buckets. We go forward from here. That's why I done it last episode, because it's going to boost us forward and it's going to help us tremendously, because iron is one of the backbone materials in Minecraft, just like wood is. Wood's pretty essential, and so is iron, in my opinion. So I've now done the upgraded irons. There's 10, well, I've done 10 anyway, and I'm almost done with the gold ones. They are munching through my melon seeds right now, like super big. Like I'm literally so low on seeds, but you definitely don't really need your other chickens unless you want an abundance of iron. I guess every little helps, but these guys, just FYI, will also drop nuggets, so that goes for the iron and the gold version. So yeah, it's up to you if you want to keep both. I mean, like I say, you know, it adds more to your resources, but me personally, I'm just gonna keep with 10 of each. I think almost done here, so hopefully we'll be able to do some hopper work. So actually I might be able to actually get the hoppers done in this episode. That'd be great. So I think I've got all of the chickens that I need now, for like literally for now. I think I've got 10 of each. I think I'm gonna let them grow up, because I am, like I say, I'm actually going through a lot, and I mean a lot of seeds, like crazy amount. I mean, these, I don't even think, how much have I got? Not a lot. Yeah, I need to start automating this. So first things first, I am actually going to automate the iron, the ores that I've just done. So I'm probably just, I've got so much in my inventory. This is why I want hoppers, because it's getting crazy now, like literally crazy. I'm going to need them in a minute. We're going to need to make some chests. Put you into that. You're probably going to get rid of you to make you. Yeah, I don't have enough for another one. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to kind of have a mess around, see if I can get it as compact as possible. I know it's not exactly rocket science, but I kind of want to try not to move this as much as possible. And I don't really fancy building it all over again, if you know what I mean. I'm probably maybe just going to go hopper straight down into a barrel. Don't know yet, but I'm gonna see if I can come up with something a little bit better. So I mean, it's not the biggest task in the world, but I kind of want to just not move it as much and maximize my space here. So I've been messing around with the hoppers and stuff, and I think the best that I wanted to get really greedy and do like 2 double chests, but it's going to stick out too much, and I'm going to have to settle for the equivalent of a double chest. So we're still doubling our existing storage, but it's way more compact if we use the barrels, even on the opposite side. So if we imagine this being all around the place, we're not actually expanding in any way. We're just literally, we get double the storage, so we can use 2 barrels instead of 1. And we don't get this ugly thing. I mean, if this was hidden, this would be fine, but it's not. So I think this is the best way forward. Yeah, it's going to be very iron intensive, but in fact, to be honest, we're actually getting like 2 and a bit barrels So yeah, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread it out so that we got 7 times 9. I think 7 times 9 is like a stack of iron. Or not a stack, I don't know. I don't know how many iron, but it works out that, yeah, it just works out. The math works out. I think so. I'm not sure because I'm stupid. So yeah, that's the way I'm going to do it. I think this is no. This is a no. It just looks horrible, and there's no point in doing I could just put 2 single chests down, but the only trouble is with that, it just doesn't fit. Everything is. It looks way tidier with barrels, in my opinion. I really like the barrels. I think they're cool. And then on the back, we can probably just do like the trapdoor trick, just to say that that's the back, like that. I know it's very subtle, but we can just do that to stop us accessing it unless we absolutely need to, which we probably won't because it will just filter. So yeah, this is the plan for now. I'm just gonna like let it do its stuff, and I'm gonna copy as much as this as I can. I'm gonna go with that. I like it. It pretty much stays in the same footprint, so I'm definitely happy for this one. Okay, this is the first time this has happened on this map, and I'm not happy about it. We've got pillagers at our door. Yes? Not today, thank you. I know I said that we might be going to the islands today, but I think I'm going to have to leave that for another episode. I really want to focus on getting the majority of this island, or all the chicken combinations at the moment, like automated. That is my primary goal, more than getting to these islands that we haven't been to. I'm just literally going to show you what I've been doing. So with the principle of doing 2 barrels, so we've got like the space of the 2 hoppers and 2 barrels. There's basically like a chest and a half almost, or a chest and quarter or something like that. And yeah, so basically once you do on these ones in particular, like the middle 2 rows, they're gonna have to be alternated, so they're gonna like crisscross again. So I'm gonna have to change the I need to get rid of some stuff. Let me just chuck this on the floor a second. So what's going to happen is these walls at the front are going to have to go, like these ones here, and they're going to get replaced with hoppers. So if have I got enough now? Oh, only just. Well, probably got a little bit more, but the upgraded chickens tend to do the nuggets more than anything else. So like here, where is it? Yeah, so because it's crisscrossing, so this is on the opposite side. I don't really want the hoppers showing, so all I'm doing is I'm literally just putting trapdoors down and kind of hiding it a little bit. So there'd be a trapdoor there. You get the idea. So it kind of just starts hiding stuff. I might even change this about just for decoration, but for the best part, I could even go as far as going all the way up. Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I like that. So that's pretty much the plan now for me for I don't even know how long. So the last couple of days of recording is going to be like gigantic tasks for me to do, and this is what I mean. As soon as because everything is so close, the moment I start moving, I start picking up items, and I don't really want to be doing that. So I'm very much focused on getting this all automated, at least to how far I've got so far. And in the meantime, I'll see if I can get some more combinations that we don't have. That enchanted book might be stressing some of you out. Yeah, it's not very good, so I've left it on the floor. So, but yeah, in the meantime, I'm just kind of, I'm juggling my inventory. Like every time I walk around, I'm picking stuff up. But I kind of like that. I mean, maybe I wouldn't mind having acacia. What one's that? No. Did I pick that one up? I think, no, that's the one I didn't really want. There was another one. You got another one? Have I picked it up? Am I blind? What's happening? There's a hopper got it. No. Okay. Huh. I don't know where that went. So yeah, I'm just literally... I just really want to get rid of this whole picking up stuff all the time. It's really getting a bit tedious now, because every 2 minutes I'm like getting rid of all of this. Like, look at all this. Some of it is, yeah, I've crafted, but like half of it is just from chickens. And doing it this way is way more efficient. Like, yeah, super efficient. I wouldn't mind getting an acacia. I wouldn't mind putting acacia up here, but I think that kind of goes see-through. And the spruce ones, I think, are one of the better ones, because they're like dark and they're completely solid. Whereas like these guys here, they you can kind of see through them. I'm not really a fan. I mean, I could put them on the top. That looks kind of cool. But yeah, I'm just literally just getting everything tidied up so that I don't have... Ooh, before I go, make another cut. I'm not even sure how long this episode is at this point. I kind of want to bag you. Oh no! It doesn't matter anyway. We're not really using the books as fast as I would like. So yeah, we're alright for now. What have you got? I need to get rid of some stuff. Let me just get rid of some junk. What can go? I don't really need dirt too much. Jungle wood I don't really use. Not really using that at the moment. Not really using wool. Not really using cobble. Keep the glowstone. I got loads of wood, it doesn't matter. I got wood literally coming out of my bottom. And then I'm just going to grab some tokens real fast. We've got loads. We've got like just over 2 stacks. Okay, so we got the breeding volume 1. We got the breeding volume 2. So I'm going to go for breeding volume 3. And can we get number 4? Okay, we got 3 and 4. I don't think we're going to get any more. Oh, is there 4? Oh, we got all the breeding ones then. Helpful tips. Do we? I'm not. I'm going to save them for now. I don't think we need them. Where am I going again? Here. Okay. Breeding volume 3 and 4. So let's see what we've got here. Probably a lot of this we've now done. We don't have terracotta though. I'll work this out another time. In the meantime, I need to get going with this little task that I'm giving myself. Wow, I really need to sort my house out. Anyways, yeah, so that is the drill. That's how I'm going to go about doing it. I'm just going to kind of just make it look a little bit sharper. And yeah, as you can see, I put the ladder on this side, so I probably won't be putting any trapdoors there, just so we can get up and down. But yeah, I'm liking how this is turning out. It looks neat. It's nice and neat. I like it. So there we have it. That's going to pretty much do it for today's episode. As you can see, in between cuts, I've actually kind of started tidying the place up. I've been putting things in a kind of order. We've got like trees there, we've got the blocks there and over there. We've got like ores, that kind of thing. I've replaced like the fence post up top with glass. I've just generally done a real big tidy up. I've literally spent quite a bit of time doing this off camera. But yeah, we're getting there. But disclaimer, this isn't going to be their permanent home. This is just for now. So eventually I've got kind of plans, but they're not really been put into place yet. I'm not even sure if they're going to work, so I've got to make sure I'm planning ahead. But that's for me to worry about, and then you guys to enjoy later on. So yeah, I'm pretty much going to leave it here, guys. So hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. What I am going to do is I am going to give you guys some bonus combinations before I go. So the next segment will be combination answers. So for those that don't want to know any spoilers, I would probably wait for me to say goodbye, and then that's me done, and then I'll chuck them in at the end, just before the end screen for you. So yeah, so technically this is your spoiler alert. So spoiler alert, guys. And for the rest of you that want to watch it, continue to watch right to the end. Here's some more chicken combinations, and they are juicy. They are really juicy ones, trust me. There's some really cool ones in there, and they are going to get us some really, really cool chickens. So you'll see. And then next episode, I'll kind of go over it again. But anyways, that's it for me. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Don't forget, spoilers coming up, and I shall see you next time. Take it easy. Dibz out. Enjoy the combinations.